Hello and welcome to Agile CRM. We are now going to review the Contact Management section. To access your contacts, from the left-hand side, select the Contacts. This will display a list view of all of your contacts. From here, you can select all of your contacts by selecting the top selection button, and it will select all of your contacts where now you can perform bulk actions such as add tags or remove tags. You can add all of these contacts to a campaign, start a call campaign, send an email to all of these contacts, bulk update a field, export the contacts as a comma-separated value file, or delete the contacts. You can sort your contacts by using the sort by command at the top. Drop down the arrow and it gives you options in which to sort your contacts by. You can also sort them ascending or descending as well. Next to the contacts, you can actually set up filters. If you click on the drop down, it gives you an option to manage filters. Click on it and we can add a filter. We will give this a name. We will tell it that it's a contact. You can also select company as well. And then you have your conditions. Note that you have all of the conditions in the top or any of the conditions at the bottom. Click on Add Condition. Select the drop down to determine the property value that you want to filter by. In this case, we're going to select tag. We're telling it the tag has the condition of is. By using the drop down, you can select is, isn't, is defined, or not defined. Enter in the tag name, and you can click on the Save or Save and View to apply the filter and view it now. This has now shown me a condensed view applied with the tag of imported. To close out this filter, click on the X in the top box here. It removes the filter and takes you back to your main list view of contacts. You can also select to import contacts from this page as well by clicking on the three dots below your avatar. Click on the three dots and click on Import. Select the faster CSV import or the fastest option and follow the steps. All your contacts will be listed after the import has completed. Let's take a look at an individual contact. Click on the contact and notice that the contact screen is broken up into three sections. Your far left-hand section is all of your contact details. Your middle section is all of your Agile activities. And your right section is your widgets that have been applied. Let's take a look at the tabs. Your first tab is your 360 view within Agile. This will record all activities that have been performed with the contact since the contact was loaded into Agile CRM. Your next tab is the Notes tab. This is where you will keep track of all of your notes pertaining to that contact. To add a note, click on the Add button, select Note, or even add a call log. Your Events are the next tab. This will show you all of the calendar events that you've conducted with the contact. To add an event, click on Add Event and fill out the appropriate information and click on Save when complete. Your next tab is the Tasks. Your tasks will show your open and completed tasks in a list view. To add a task, click on the Add Task button, complete the boxes, and click on Save. Your next tab is Deals. Note that you will have all of your deals listed in the top line. Any open deals will be at the top and your completed deals will be at the bottom. You have two options, add a deal or add an existing deal. Select either one of these to add a deal or add to an existing deal through Agile CRM. Your next tab is the Campaigns. This will show you all of the campaigns that the contact has been enrolled in or subscribed to. You can manage the subscriptions for the contact by clicking on the Manage Subscriptions, allowing it to populate, and then select the actions you wish to do. You can also take a customer or a contact out of a campaign by clicking on the X next to the active campaign. Select the Yes, and the customer contact has now been removed from the campaign. Completed campaigns will be listed at the top. Your next tab is your Web Stats. If you have Agile CRM connected to your website and the contact has received a cookie through an email, their Web Stats will appear here. It will show you the URL visited. It will show you the IP address, the location, the device used, operating system, and even web browser used. Click on the page visited to collapse or expand the information. Your next tab is the Mail. This will show you all the mail that's associated with the contact. By clicking on the drop-down next to All Mails, you can select All Mail, your Agile Mail, or your individual mail that you've connected through the system. You can send an email by clicking on Send Email and filling out the information, or even selecting a template. When you're ready to send, click on the Send button. To quickly return back to your contact, click on your Recent button at the top, click on the name, and the contact will reappear. You can also read more of the email that was sent by clicking on the Read More option. Clicking on your Documents tab will reveal any documents tied to this particular contact. You can edit as well as detach it from the client or the contact, and even open the document by clicking on the Open Document icon. Your final tab is the Tickets tab. This will show you any active tickets or closed tickets that have been associated with the contact while using the service module. If you need any further assistance, please feel free to reach out to Agile CRM support. Thank you.